Hey folks, David Frost, LazyGapTrader.com. In this video, we're going to be talking about gap trading, specifically the morning gaps. I teach a course at LazyGapTrader.com where I teach two specific strategies on gap trading. One is the morning gaps, and the second is how to trade the gap fill opportunities where a stock is coming back to fill a gap left open from a prior day's close. In this video, we're going to be talking specifically about morning gaps. Not only do I have a course where I teach you how to do what I'm going to show you in a minute, but I also have a service where I send out my morning gap trades each and every morning before the market opens to members of the service. So let's take a look at the email that went out this morning at about 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So here's a copy of the actual email. This morning we only had two gap trades that were opportunities that fit our criteria. In my course, I show exactly what criteria and stocks we're looking for so that members are trading the right stocks for the right reasons with the right criteria. This morning, these two fit the bill, Vodafone and Children's Place. Now, Vodafone did not hit its level, but Children's Place did. And as you can see, I said it was a gap higher, and I cited the resistance levels were $73.79 and $75.92. Stop and profit target is about 60 to 65 cents. Let's go back over to Children's Place on the chart and see exactly what happened early this morning. Now we're looking at a simple 10-minute chart of Children's Place, and as you can see, the trend line in purple running across the top of the screen at $73.79. In the first 10-minute candle of the day, the stock came up, went past it by a little bit, but still within our stop loss limitation, and then immediately the stock reversed. And the reason I show you this is so that you can see the power of these levels and how precise they are. I teach in my course exactly how to get these resistance and support levels so that you can learn how to identify them yourself and profit on each and every morning gap trade that you can find that fits the criteria. In the morning gap trades, we have about a 79% win rate. Not only is that a phenomenal win rate, but you can see here with today's stock, Children's Place, as the stock came down away from that resistance point, not only did it come down to the recommended profit target, but in my course, I teach how to squeeze more profit out of stocks like this. For example, today, this stock came down more than $3.50 from its peak or from the entry point of where I recommended the resistance point was. So in my course, I have a whole module on how to take advantage of a situation like this and how to maximize the profit. I teach how to take some of the profit off the table, and I teach how to play it into a risk-free, emotionless trade where you can squeeze the most profit possible out of a trade like this, still being out by the end of the day. So you go home at the end of the day flat. In my course at LazyGapTrader.com, I teach many strategies around gap trading. Gap trading is absolutely the single best and most profitable day trading strategy available in the market today. Just look at this example. Within 20 minutes of the market opening this morning, there was a profit of almost $3 on the trade, and within the first half hour of trading today, there was a profit surpassing $3 on the trade. These are the types of opportunities that I teach you how to identify and trade for yourself each and every day. Come over to LazyGapTrader.com, learn for yourself, take the course. I teach everything you need to know to be a successful gap trader in my course. I'm David Frost, LazyGapTrader.com. Thanks for tuning in, folks.